Yeah, we already talked about the UFC and WWE merger. They don't make movies like this anymore. Yeah, and that's for the best. It really is. Watch the CBS Goofy News report, the popularity of mundane video games. The popularity of mundane video games. So it's going to be things like lawn mowing simulator and all that.
Many a movie trailer promises a thrill a minute, but a growing audience is looking for just the opposite. David Pogue provides the proof.
When you
Whee,
picture a modern
Fortnite,
video
let's go. So hype.
you might assume that it involves shooting, or racking up points, or at least winning.
Nah, that's not what gaming's all about.
But in fact, some of the most popular games
This
these
is real
days
gaming.
look like this.
A little to the left is a game where you sort, stack, and tidy up the house.
No timer, no opponents, no losing. They're called cozy games or simulation games.
What a good story.
Forget
It's about
war
time
games
someone
like
talks about
Call of
the
Duty.
simulators.
This one's more like Call of Dirty.
This game is called Unpacking. And what you do in this game is unpack.
Oh, fuck. That's so big. Oh, yeah.
There's also Lawn Mowing Simulator,
Mm-hmm. That one's a household name.
Fish Keeper,
Oh, I don't know that one.
American Truck Simulator,
That one does deliver
And
thrills,
then
though.
There's airplane mode. It's a flight simulator where you're not the captain. You're a passenger in coach.
This is your captain speaking. We've been
I don't know that one. That's a
traffic control
fucking awesome
that our
idea.
landing to Halifax has been delayed.
Not fight and flight, you know, not adrenaline pumping, but rather tend and befriend type of games where you're relaxing, you're hanging out, you're doing
Kelly Dunlap is a
Why?
psychologist
That one I
and a
don't
game
get
designer.
at all.
pressure.
Do you have any ideas about why they seem to be catching on?
That
now?
one sounds fucking miserable.
Well, I don't know if you know, but there was this thing that happened in 2020 where everybody's lives got completely flipped upside
Misery
down,
sub crazy.
and the chaos rock we're
True,
on
kid.
just got even more chaotic. And so for a lot of people, normalcy, control, predictability were things that were missing since 2020. And so we're finding games that are tapping
I don't know.
into-
I gotta be honest with you. I think that's really looking too deep into it. I don't think there was a lot of people during lockdown that's like, fuck, I really want the experience of being in a plane again and just going nowhere. So they just go on like the plane simulator and sit there like, my fix. But you could definitely make that argument for other things like socialization, of course. I just don't think that necessarily works for games like we're talking about here. There totally is, though. You think so? I don't know. Not for things like riding coach in a plane.
those needs that are not being met in our day-to-day lives.
Is there something to the ease of mastery of these games? I mean, you're playing inside of 5 minutes.
Yeah, when we see something that it's simple and it's really easy to understand. We went from here to here. It went from clean to dirty. It went from rough to smooth. Yeah, that definitely itches parts of our brain that want to know that we as humans have autonomy and that our decisions matter.
Believe it or not, it gets weirder. Instead of playing these games, some people like to watch other people.
Oh, that's fucking cringe. That'll
This
never
is
last.
such a surreal thing that we're seeing. When Power Wash Sim came out, it peaked the top 10.
True.
So
This
we
game was
know
big.
that it was
Is
competing
big.
with the big dogs.
Mary Kish is the head of community at Twitch, the website where 31 million people a day go to watch other people play video games.
We're looking for salt, boys.
It's really fun watching someone who's really good at a video game
Thanks,
play
Richard
it.
Game Catcher,
Mary
Sky,
is
and
doing
Isaac.
triple duty for this interview. She's a Twitch streaming star, she works at Twitch, and she's a fan of cozy games.
Oh, my oven's dead. That's why. Okay, I got it.
How does it feel to fail
a pizza making simulation.
You don't fail pizza, you learn pizza.
Oh! I can understand.
These guys are over here
the
shit
pleasure and
talking her.
Relaxation of playing these games.
Yeah.
That's the biggest hater in her chat right there.
Why would someone go on Twitch and watch someone else do it? I don't get it.
One of the reasons is that you want to try before you buy. Before I spend $20 on a game, it's kind of nice to watch a streamer play it for an hour. But that's just one half of the story. You were watching this mundane activity being taken out by a person that's extremely charismatic and charming, and you're probably there for them more than that game.
According to Kelly Dunlap, the simulation
For
games
plane
will be
riding
fun to play
simulator, though?
even for someone who does the same work in real life.
Their idealized world. I show up, I power
Thanks,
wash,
Arisa
and I
Marty
go
and Tier
home.
1 Rebecca.
I don't have
the
to worry
Prime
about
Panda.
billing or taxes or showing up late.
I don't
or
think he's
doing-
making arguments for why people watch streaming. I think he's making arguments for why would somebody watch somebody sit in a plane simulator doing nothing. I'm really fixated on that one. That one kind of blows my mind. That one seems like the most boring possible game imaginable, to just ride coach in a plane, like real-time hours just in that plane coach. That sounds terrible. I think that's what he's trying to focus on, but even still, the answer should still be obvious. Thanks for the bits, percentile. And the resub Ricky and Inbergs.
In the hose
I'm definitely
or,
not playing
you know,
it.
whatever it is.
That sounds, it's
To
not
test
even
that
fun as a
theory,
joke.
I invited Juan Salazar, who owns a landscaping and power washing company, to try a simulator.
That's a nice van. I don't know why they never clean it, right? The paint is so beautiful.
I know. So is it the same pleasure that you get from the real one, or is it a different kind of pleasure?
This one's more fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. The real one, we
Nice.
get wet and the paint where we're working, we get wet and maybe bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this one is more nice.
Yeah.
He looks like he's having fun. He just made a gamer here.
That's so good, man.
Nice. He just absolutely turned that guy into a fucking power wash simulator superstar. That was wholesome. That was pretty wholesome. That was cute.